Hi Thumos, welcome back. Today, part 2 on the Brand Builder series. So guys, look, in this series, we're going to be going over practical tips. I only want to give you practical tips because you need to do something. All right, you're here and you need to do something. There's no more feel-good advice, okay? Don't look for feel-good advice in other people and be cautious because a lot of people are giving vague advice. Don't what do you do with that? A lot of people pay a shit ton of money for vague advice, okay, and that's not going to help you. So I'm going to give you practical advice in this entire series, and on the 15th for Monk Mode Box for the entire month, this is going to be the focus. So in our mastermind group, this is the focus. Everyone working on building their brands. We're going to dive even deeper. And I go live with about 50 men. It's a men's only group, 50 men. We all talk. This is going to be the focus this month. If you would like to be a part of this, put your email in down below and I'll email you details. But it's not open yet, okay? But if you're interested, I'll be opening that up for a little while on the 15th, and then you'll have the ability to get in there if you would like. All right? So put your email in down below and I'll give you more info. With that being said, yesterday's goal was to pick a domain and a name for your brand. Hopefully you were able to buy it. If not, don't be too concerned. If you can't buy your name, that's okay, but I recommend trying to get something close. Once you come up with that brand name that sticks and you tell it to your mom, your dad, your family members, your friends, and they're, oh, that's pretty cool. And remember, it's easy to remember. Try to buy it. But it should be very cheap. It should be $10, maybe $20. You don't need to pay a lot for a domain name. Okay. The next thing that we're doing today, when you're going to start building a brand, you want to make sure that you're doing it for the right reason. Normally what happens is you start to build a brand as an extension, or I should say the brand becomes an extension of yourself or your lifestyle. It usually has to do with your hobbies or your interests. You never want to do something because you think that it will help you gain traction fast or get the eyes on you very quickly. And I've done this myself. I'm just going to tell you straight out, it is a very bad strategy and it'll actually make you feel like you're spinning your wheels. Okay? You want to go slow, and that's why I tell you guys we're aiming at 1,000 people that enjoy our message, that get value from our message, that find us, that get some humor, some maybe stress relief, and valuable content. We're only 1,000 people to begin with, because if they really like you, they'll tell their friends and family, and then you'll grow exponentially. You don't want to try to aim for everyone. Not everyone in this world is going to like you. But one of the things that's very tempting in the beginning is to jump on trends and jump on things that you think people are looking for, and that way they'll come and watch you. Okay? Don't do it. I see this way too many times. People in the NoFap community. Guys, I spent a lot of time trying to wipe out NoFap videos and get rid of hundreds of these videos that I created, and I did it. I still practice it myself, but once I've talked about it, I don't want to be known for that. So you have to ask yourself, what do you want to be known for? Do you want to be a 40-year-old NoFap, known as the NoFap guy? Okay? Are you okay being known for what you're talking about now? Could you be okay seeing that as the headline in the New York Times? So your brand needs to be something that you're proud of. What you talk about, what you repeat, sticks in the minds of people. So you need to make sure that what you're talking about is something that you care about, something that interests you, not just chasing numbers. It says in the Bible, what does it profit a man if he gains the world, yet loses his soul? And a lot of times, the seductive route is to go easy, to go fast. And in the process, though, you end up losing your soul. You end up losing the very meaning of why you're doing what you're doing. Okay? It's going to take time. I'm telling you that now. It's going to take time, but it's worth the time and the effort. But you need patience. Okay, remember, think to yourself now, and even if you already bought the domain, it's not a big deal. You start over. If you're doing it for the wrong reasons, then drop it. If you do not want to be known for something, then stop talking about it. Or find a new way to talk about it, some way that you put your own spin on it. You got to be creative. So don't do something just for numbers, because you don't want just the entire world saying, oh, that guy right there, that's a great video. But guess what? They don't know your name. They don't know what they don't care about you at all. They don't support you in any way. They're just a random subscriber, a random follower. Okay? So make sure that you pick something that you enjoy. Maybe it's a hobby, an interest of yours, and that becomes part of your brand. The next thing you need to do is pick what platform you want to use. You don't want to spread yourself out and try to manage and juggle all these different platforms. I myself use YouTube. YouTube is great because I feel like it's authentic. You can form a good connection, and you can go long form video. You can go short. You have an ability to also have that network where you can talk to people in the comments, and just getting on camera is powerful. So use YouTube. I recommend YouTube. Instagram, obviously, you can use, and Facebook is also one of those things that you can use. Well, I would pick a platform and then go for it. Try it at least on there, okay? See if you can create content and begin to put it out on there. The next thing that we need to talk about, and the last mission for today, is change your avatar that you're using on YouTube. If you have a YouTube channel, change your avatar, and you need to make it a nice picture. And I say take a quality picture, well lit, where they can see your face. It's not some picture of some anime wafu. It's not some random picture or some, of like, just look at your avatar, man. Like, look at your avatar. Are you a grown man now? We're men now. So you probably shouldn't have some like girl on there, some anime girl, or some avatar that does not represent your brand. Okay? This could be your brand logo, or it could be a picture of you, but you want it to be nice. Take a quality photo, something that you would, you'd be proud to share. All right? So, for the longest time, it's easy just to not care about these little details, but it adds up into the whole brand that you're creating, the perception of you. The next thing, pay someone on Fiverr, $5, or do it yourself with Adobe, and make yourself a nice little banner for your YouTube channel. So now you have your avatar. So that's the mission for today. Upload a picture, a nice one. I want to see all you guys in the comments with some better avies, man. Some of you got the most ugly avies I've ever seen. Okay? It's like there's a guy missing his tooth. There's old Mr. Potato Head. There's a picture of a Barbie doll in like some random fitness model. I'm like, what is this? Okay, we're monks, dude. High thumos. We can't be posting all that. We're grown men. Okay, so we got to get it together. You want to paint the image, because guess what? The employers are looking for you and all that. That's another story, but just upload a new Avi and then try to build yourself a decent looking banner, something that feels good. You kind of see it and you're like, oh yeah, I'm at this guy's channel. All right, and then you can just leave it there, and that can be the home for the platform you're using, and where you can start, just putting out content. So that's very important. First off, again, to reiterate, find the why. Find the why, and you'll figure out how. That is, what do you want to talk about? What interests you? The second thing is upload a new avatar. Okay, upload a new picture, make it nice, make it quality, and then just leave it there. The third thing is have a banner, a decent banner, something simple, and now you have everything coming together like a well-oiled machine. The puzzle's coming together. You have your domain name, you have an easily recognizable brand name, you have a nice avatar, something to represent you. You have your banner, a nice homey feeling. People are going to see it over and over again. Oh yeah, this is it. I like being here. I enjoy being here. There's good feelings associated with that. And you're doing everything for the right reason. You're creating something you love, and you're not losing your soul in the process. You're actually doing it for a right reason. That's very powerful, man. The world needs that. And you can really make some changes. But again, if you're doing stuff for numbers, it's going to let you down. And you're going to find that you get a lot of people that you don't want to be there. You're going to be ashamed. You're going to have to work for damage control. You're going to have to do damage control because you decided to go fast without thinking of the consequences. And you need to think alongside of, okay, man, maybe you're 20 now, but what about when you're 30 and there's an employer and he's looking up your name? Do you want him to see all of this stuff that you've been talking about? So be wise, use a little foresight, be farsighted, and then go slow and start from here. Okay, very powerful. Let's start building a brand, guys. I'll see you tomorrow, and it's gonna be. Make sure you're here for tomorrow. Okay, make sure you're here for tomorrow because it's a big, big thing that you need to do. Don't miss it. All right, I'll see you guys tomorrow. I'm gonna be uploading that video again on the 15th. We're doing the brand builder all month. Come in, talk to me live. All right, but I'm only opening up for a few days, so make sure you put your email in down below, and I'll email you all the details. Okay, I'll see you guys very soon. Peace.